So I'm gay and never lived with a woman as an adult. This is fucking scary shit. I mean, we, as two married men, are typically fastidious and orderly at home. I think place and everything in its place mentality. A few things, 49-year-old, married father of two in the UK here. The ability to make a house a home, perhaps just me. But this one was really noticeable. Everything in a house has a very specific place that it lives. These places are non-negotiable, however, can change with no notice or indeed communication, and the new place is, and always was, the correct place. Cushions, blankets, things, everywhere, always, and increasing in numbers. When preparing any food in a kitchen, from a slice of toast to a full meal to use every single implement, utensil and container in the kitchen. And then leaving it all to be washed up because I did the cooking. Even when making toast. Didn't see this one. I've been married over 15 years. This actually came up in an astrological chart reading, which I found hilarious, but I don't think it's specific to my wife. Whenever my wife gets bored, she will redecorate the room. Side tables, chairs, couches, etc. all move. I think we've gone through 10 or more variations of each room. I gotta say, a lot of these replies also apply to me, a man. I do have very long hair. I lose hair ties constantly. I sometimes forget to take the hair off the wall in the shower. My showers on hair washing days take significantly longer than normal showers. I too overpack underwear for trips. I too sometimes just need to vent and not for my problems to be fixed. The concept of girl dinner, or just girl meals in general. By girl meals, I mean the absolutely wild meal combinations women will pull out of their butts, sometimes out of necessity, other times laziness, and interestingly enough, usually because of a craving. Toasted potato hamburger buns with butter and a handful of M&Ms and a yogurt. Fair game for breakfast. Tortilla chips with pieces of string cheese melted in a microwave and a half bottle of peach Bellini. Perfect dinner feast. A handful of trail mix with the almonds picked out with a Pop-Tart and a slice of grocery store bakery cheesecake. For my wife, it's all about the little details. Having the right cup for her drinks. The small amount of decor that just adds a touch to the room. Having the right chair when she goes to our kids' sports games. These are things that I just could not give two shits about, but I have come to really appreciate. I mostly learned that they spend hundreds or thousands of a year on skincare products to have the exact same skin with no improvements every single year. I eventually got my partner to try plain and scented soap and warm water, no chemicals. She never went back and saved a shitload of money. Skincare is all a scam. Nobody has worse skin than a woman with a 12-step skincare routine is unfortunately true. Save your money. I'm obviously not talking about skin conditions, but it's Reddit, so unfortunately, this needs clarifying. Girl complimenter, that's such a cute dress. Girl complimented, and look, sticks hands in pockets, it has pockets. Both girls shriek and celebrate like little girls. The insane amount of clothes and shoes they have. Closets. Full. Bed. Full. Chairs. Full. Not only that, they also insist you need more clothes too. Excuse me, miss, but these 2-year-old jeans are perfect. They are not going anywhere. Dated a girl who every morning without fail would go downstairs, make her coffee, then come back to bed, lay back again, and drink the coffee. If others do this, but that wasn't something I encountered before. Oh, and all women love vicenoting. It's so hard to start dating a girl who vents. What is vicenoting? What is vicenoting? The sheer number of hair products. I had no idea there were separate things for like every step. Shampoo, conditioner, leave-in treatment, mask, oil, serum. It's like a whole science. I didn't even know so many cleaning products existed. I would always use water and a hand towel to clean a spill, Clorox spray if it was sticky or something raw. But now we have Clorox, wood cleaner, barkeeper's friend, granite cleaner, all-purpose cleaner, clearly a lie, Windex, and about 5 others that I don't even know what they do. I've yet to see a mess that Clorox wasn't perfectly good for. Most of the time, when a woman is complaining about a problem, she's not actually looking for a solution. She just wants you to listen and even side with her. It took me an embarrassingly long time to figure this out, after trying 4 years to help my wife with her work problems by offering practical solutions. If they ask if you want something, they want that. I've been married 45 years and am still stunned at how much trash they generate. My wife's bathroom and hobby room each have trash cans that must be emptied at least twice a week. The can in my bathroom never has trash in it unless my wife uses my bathroom. If she's venting, let her vent. She's not looking for solutions. Life became so much easier once I learned this. You just have to sit there and listen. You don't have to come up with anything to say. I'm different though. If I'm venting, I want input and solutions. How many hair ties and bobby pins can exist in one house? They're everywhere. I didn't know if this is a universal women habit, but I'll only say this because my guy friends have told me their girlfriend-wife do the same. But my wife is super chores-oriented. Everything needs to be clean, tidy, and spotless on Sunday, but she will be extremely messy every other day of the week, not filthy or anything, but just messy like piles of clothes everywhere. Dishes everywhere but God forbid my shirt or jacket is on the chair or bed on Sunday. Us men can spend good amounts of time thinking about nothing at all. But for a lot of women, their brains are active all the time. Like thoughts of everyone and everything. Things that someone said 20 years ago or when they embarrassed themselves in front of their crush. All of it just fighting to be at the front. They can't turn it off, and those I know like this definitely don't enjoy it. Apparently cooking one large meal for a week of leftovers is both repulsive and unhealthy. How dare you, especially on a busy week. Those creams and lotions they use are awesome. Since moving in with my girlfriend, I know my skin looks better. I will never again think to myself, wow, did she really just spend that much on that tiny container of cream? Now I am, what are you trying next? I have even thrown out some suggestions. Long-term relationships, I discover that they have a lot of health issue even with young age, and they complain about it. Most of them that don't sleep around for the fact that they are afraid to have positive. Also a lot of habits that I notice from daily to weekly to monthly, I mean, let's keep their secrets hidden. They somewhat want to have the upper hand, whether emotionally or have you chase them, they will not let you be the one with the control. My husband would say the amount of underwear I take on a vacation has always licked you thinking of pooping your pants 7 times on this trip. Well, it is a vacation. I might treat myself. Well, it is a vacation. I might treat myself. The hair thing is real, but honestly the weirdest part is finding out how long the whole routine takes. Like I'm sitting there wondering why the bathroom is occupied for 45 minutes and turns out there's conditioning cycles and deep treatments and all this stuff I never knew existed. Makes me respect the process way more even if I am constantly vacuuming. The hair. Nobody warned me about the hair. It's everywhere. From my mother, then girlfriends when I found out this was a trend, and now my wife. All on a rampage when they get home from work. Disappear for 30 min if possible. Or I am just attracted to women with bad work environments. Or you are leaving stressful things for them to come home to.